How difficult was it to guard Kyrie in that fourth quarter and just the play that Kyle made there in the final few seconds there to break up that pass?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what it was going to take, was some random deflections plays. Even the one before that, PJ did get the deflection and got Kyrie in the corner, and then he still found a way just to manipulate it and draw a foul. And his dribble, dances and creation, there's just no telling where he's going to go. That one possession where we trapped him like 3 times, and then in a crowd, he still found a way to get through everybody for the left-handed. Really, it was kind of a long left-handed scoop runner. It was just an amazing play. So it didn't go necessarily how we wanted to in the fourth quarter. Particularly when we had a 20-point lead. We allowed them some life, with some of our inefficient offense, probably some quick shots, poor shots, and then they just were able to get some easy ones going the other way. And then once it, got to about 14, then, Kyrie really started to shot make and create, a lot of different advantages, that we had to really try to overcome.
Thank you. Erik, Bam's consistency. I know you spoke about it after New Orleans also, but it's not only coming, but it's coming with force and it's coming regularly. Is this just the evolution of coming back from the 7 weeks and really just pushing and taking the next step?
Yeah, I think he's already, proven himself of what kind of winning impact player that he is, on both ends of the court. But he was very assertive, aggressive. He play-maked for us, and then defensively, again, just did so many different things. Whether it was switching, whether it was trapping, whether it was like protecting when he was on the weak side, all of those things that really moved the needle for you to contribute to winning.
PJ obviously didn't know if he was going to play tonight.
Yeah,
the third quarter that he slapped that loose ball.
It's one of the best intangible winning plays that I've seen. It really was like a 30-70 ball. When you replay it, it was just a sheer force of will. To be able to try to get any kind of hand on it, but then the IQ to be ahead of it, to see Duncan and turn 2 plays into one, to recover a loose ball, get you an extra possession, and then slap it, to, a wide open 3-point shooter. It was just a heck of a winning play, and that really epitomizes what PJ is all about.
Tyler comes back after 2 games off with a little pep in his step. How nice was that to see what he got going tonight?
Yeah, he gives you that offensive punch. He'll get in better rhythm, particularly on the defensive end. But it was, great to see him back out there and moving around where, he didn't notice any kind of lingering effect from his injury.
The clutch numbers can be kind of funny because they pick up runs like the Nets had. But when you watch the late game offense, are there any yellow flags coming up as far as things that need to be tweaked or refined?
Well, yeah, we need to do a better job, obviously, when we have the lead. I think we're getting great reps of what our fourth quarter package is, where the ball's going, and how we want to do it. These are really important experiences, for us to go through. It's not as if we're walking out of this building saying, "Oh, this was like, exactly how we wanted it to go." Well, we know we have to be better. And the only way to really do it is to go through these experiences and go through some of the things that are disappointing and frustrating, and work through it and work through a coherent plan to be better the next time.
Even though most of his scoring, actually all of his scoring came early, the confidence to have Gabe Vincent with his defense in your final 5, just sort of the evolution of him and just putting him and keeping him in those kind of moments.
Yeah, he really has improved and evolved. And, the most important thing is he's earned the confidence of everybody in the locker room, players and staff alike. He's earned these minutes. He's earned these opportunities going down the stretch. He's a two-way player that proves to be very helpful. He can guard up, when necessary, and he has a great knack for the ball. So when that ball is on the floor or in the air, he's has a way of, getting that possession for you.